Smack, man. Shout out to First Watch Finest. Y'all already know what we do. You know what I'm saying? We bring y'all them exclusive motherfucking content when it comes down to this battle shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how we give it up, man.
I got smacked. Y'all better calm down.
Doctors and shit. Where I came from, you know what I mean? Like all the heroes was the niggas with the bag, the fly cars, with the girls and shit, and them niggas wasn't going to school. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
As a child going through Harlem, when you walking through school and you got your book bag on and you got good intentions to, you know, do the right things, even having both parents, you know, you walking past these niggas doing hand-to-hand transactions in your doorway, like in your lobby. And you worry about your sneakers, you know, you got the old sneakers on from yesterday. The money right there, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so that's pretty much like the average childhood, you know, Harlem kid growing up, what you seeing, you know what I mean?
So would you say that Paid in Full is a direct depiction of Harlem at that time?
Yeah, man. At one point, that was like every young nigga goal, you feel me? And it wasn't just to be like a drug dealer, but it's pretty much by any means, you know what I mean? Like, if that was how we had to get it, then that's how we were gonna get it. We were so much subject on taking the easy way out, you know what I mean? And that was the easy way, you feel me? Ain't no easier than going to put something together and coming outside. You know, you don't want to go to 4 to 8 years of schooling to make less the money than the nigga making right here, you know what I mean? So definitely. Even though we should have made the right decisions, you know, I should have personally, but you live and you learn.
Yeah, you live and you learn, man. Speaking of, man, battle rap was exposed, started on the street corners. You know what I'm saying? Who introduced you to the battle rap at at what age were you exposed to battle rap, man?
Oh man, I've been watching like as a young kid. I was always interested. I mean, I could tell you far back from watching Kid and Play battles. You ever watch House Party? I can spit that battle off the top of my head. Like, I'm just a big fan of competitive. I'm just a competitive person. So watching that, and I already knew how to rhyme. So watching that was like, all right, cool. Then as the era as the hip hop era evolved, you were seeing like the battle culture period. I mean, you seen like the Cassidy versus Freeway when these battles was on an app called Napster. I don't even remember.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know.
You nigga, I was downloading battle raps like they were records, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was really more into like, yo, you know what? I found it more interesting to create them witty lines than it just, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, so growing your craft, man, was there anyone you looked up to or studied as you got your pen game better or got your wordplay a little sharper?
There was a ton of people, man. I had a ton of favorites and a ton of influences growing up. Like, I would say my main one was DMX, you know. Rest in peace to the dog, man. That was like one of my biggest role models, and like that's where all the aggression came from. That's where the growl, you know, I love DMX. I used to buy BMX mongoose bikes and put the water. I don't know if y'all had those. They called grenades. They the quarter juices.
Yeah, we had a little bit of them.
When you step on them shits and you put them in the back of your tire on your bicycle, it sounded like a motorcycle. I used to run the hood screaming Rough Riders, rap words straight up. So that was like, I don't think nobody had a bigger influence on me in hip hop than DMX probably. Yeah.
Okay. Being in Harlem, man, what's your favorite spot to grab something to eat? Man?
Oh, the Lighthouse. You got to stop at the Lighthouse. You got to stop at 125th. It used to be 140th and 7th Avenue. It was the seafood market.
Okay.
They shut it down. Us went on 125th in Amsterdam. But the Lighthouse is definitely, if y'all ever in Harlem, stop at the Lighthouse. You won't be sorry. I promise you.
What kind of food they got, bro?
Seafood, burgers, pastas, whatever. And it's a really pickup spot, but I swear the line is like 3-4 blocks long. You low-key got to make your order in before you go in there. Like,
yeah. When business is booming every day.
Boom, and you not going. It's worth the wait. You know, it's more so a good vibe though. While everybody out there, the cars is parked up waiting for their food. Niggas is chilling though. It's good vibes.
And I want to quote this line, and we gonna transition to how you got started. I want to quote this line from you real quick. You gotta let me know what was going through your mind when you said this. All right. You said, I quote, "He got guns, but no bodies like Q Sweat. Right. She'll take a deep breath after the special delivery, disappear like G Dep. Better show me respect. I'll leave his chest open like a T. Like I'll leave his
with a
chest.
V-neck.
Go ahead, bro. Get me right, bro.
Yeah, like a T with a V-neck. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, yo, you know, sometimes you just catch those sparks, you know.
Yeah.
You might catch a one good line that while you're in the midst of preparing your work, and you know you can't just leave it at that. But it's sometimes where any rapper will tell you, you'll just catch that one glitch, and it's just like they just be flowing. And that was just one of those moments where like they were just back to back to back to back. I couldn't miss. So that was one of those moments, yeah.
So those who don't know, we're talking about the legendary Lions Den TV with K-Shine versus Good.
Yeah,
explain that day, bro. Like, how did the battle get set up to you walking in there? You was getting ready. Like, explain that day, because that was a monumental day for you.
Yeah,
bro.
First and foremost, salute the Black Star Theater, man. That's where all the events were going on at. And around this time, I was a young kid. You know, T-Rex, Murder Mook was they had the belts for the battle rap shit. You know what I mean? And I was really trying to battle them dudes at one point, but they was on some like, nah, you know, just relax, bro, chill. Mook was on some you not ready front and shit, so I was really at him. But Rex was on some nah, chill. I mean, I could show you how to get to it. So around that time, I was meeting him on other blocks, battling randoms. $500 out of our pocket. $400, his man got $500, and it'll start from one battle, and it would end up like 5-6 battles at the end of the night. Yeah. So this one night, particularly, I just left him from battling a nigga yesterday. I'm on my block, I'm chilling. I'm like, yo, I gotta get back to what I do to get my real money. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't be running around. This rap shit this battle shit is not like, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So he finally like, yo, nah, come down here. Meet me here. I promise. I'm gonna put some bread in your pocket. Whatever you about to make today, I'm gonna give you that. And I promise it's gonna be a good look. That's my word. Yeah. All right, man. So I jump in the cab because in Harlem it's really small. It's like, and the cabs is like, I know y'all probably familiar with it, you know, with the gypsy cabs and shit.
Back in the day they had cabs, but not no more right now.
Yeah, now it's Ubers and shit like that. But around this, you can flag a cab, you know what I mean? So I jump in the cab, I go down to Black Star, whatever. Man, I get in there, it's fucking cameras floating out the sky, it's microphones out the air. It looked like some movie set shit, bro. Yeah. Never seen it before. Shout out to Lux. And he like, yo, you got it. This your man. You got battle goods. So now we all are making our side bets and shit like that. It was crazy. Like, but this is just when I knew I was just trained to go, you know. I wasn't expecting all of these cameras and all of these these DVD. This is my first time on a DVD or anything, you know what I mean? I wasn't expecting, but I wasn't going to freeze up, you know what I mean? That's when I knew I was trained to go, you know?
That battle, bro, as that's being legendary, after the ending of that third round, what was going through your mind? Like, what was it like? Yo, I cooked them? Or was it like, you know what I'm saying, I prepared, I was ready?
I felt like, you know what's crazy? Like, niggas my age, around my age, nobody was fucking with me at, like, around my age, period. You could go to a 20-hood neighborhood. Nobody my age was fucking with me. So when I seen Goods, the first thing I thought was, well, I can't diss that this nigga's a bum because he definitely getting fresh. Yeah. He definitely look like he got a little bit of bread. He don't look like no pussy nigga. I'm trying to think of what angle, you know, and it was just, I said that to say, like, the people that was my age wasn't as seasoned as that. Okay. I was as better as it gets as my age. You get what I'm saying? This is why I ended up in that situation. Yeah. So it was the first time I'm seeing a dude of that caliber, like that's an advanced older guy that been rapping 10, 20 years before me. Yeah. So, you know, that was like a crazy experience, you know. So after it, I kind of felt like, yo, bro, I did my fucking thing. Like, you know, people was telling me, yo, you won. Other niggas that I bet with was paying me. So I felt good. 2 days later, I get locked up, man. Damn. 2 days later, I had to turn myself in. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Down, bro.
Yeah, so say that again, I'm sorry.
I said, how long you had to sit down for?
A year and a half, but that shit was like, I feel like everything was all the way gone, you know, like to come from what I was doing outside in the street, you know, and I even though I caught a case before the battle and I knew that I possibly would have to do some time, but while things are moving so good, reality don't hit you that you about to sit down, like, you know, I'm just battling goods. I'm like, it's lit. Niggas is like, yo, we seen you on a DVD, yo. I'm like, oh shit, young nigga made it. Judge like, yeah, they not trying to you have to take this plea or go to trial.
Damn.
Reality hit me. Boom. So then I get back. I feel like all of this shit is gone. I didn't work so hard to not have to do this shit no more, to have to come back and do it again.
Yeah.
I done worked so hard to get out the streets. They got to go to jail and start from scratch and got to start from the streets again. You know what I'm saying? So, but just a blessing of God that, you know, URL was up and moving and I was able to jump on board, you know, fast enough to be, you know, one of the best niggas, if not the best. Matter of fact, the best niggas. These niggas ain't fucking.